Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Actually, I want to check something. Yeah, I was saying last episode that some areas were still filling with water, and I wasn't sure if this would get deeper. I don't know. It doesn't really look like it has. Curious. But it really does look like, because you got this, little bitty bit of water here and here. These really look like they should be filling up. All right, that doesn't matter. I got a lot that I want to get done today. I'm sure we won't get anywhere near all of it. But the first thing we need to start with is getting some power going, because we are down to 300 power available, and that's just not going to do it. So fortunately, we have gotten some more pulsar quartz. And I'm going to use over half of it. Actually, I filled this all up because I realized I was not getting any more super alloy because this box is the only one accepting it, and it was full. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's enough for us to build 2 more generators. And that'll give us about 3,000 power, so that should last for a while. Actually, yeah, I want to turn you this way. Let's come over here so I can line this up a little bit better. I just want it to line up nicely and match what I have here. There we go. I'll do the same thing over here. Is that right? I guess it is. Okay. Didn't really look like it. There. Okay. So we've got 6 of these in here now. Don't think I'm going to be able to fit 6 more in. Might have to move to using this spot next. I do want to, save some area so that once we have an energy fuse, we can stick that in there, because that'll bump our power up tremendously. Now, let's get started on our factory. The first thing I need to do with that is get some boxes built over here. Okay, I just used up all of our iron. Got all but one done there. And I really need to get some lights put in out here. I don't know why I keep forgetting to put lights in. I suppose mainly because I try to avoid doing anything outside in the dark. Let's now get some autocrafters in there, and then we can, well, figure out what boxes I need after I get the autocrafters in. Okay, super alloy rods and that. So we're going to need as many super alloy rods as I can craft. Let's just grab some aluminum. And this is one reason why I need to get this set up, is we need to get super alloy rods automated. Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't use much of those, did I? Put those in there for now. And this is going to be it. We're not going to have any more super alloy after this. Okay. So, wow, that was nice even. We used all the super... We used surprisingly less... let's do 6. I'll leave 1 in there. We used surprisingly less aluminum than I expected to. No, we need this. Okay, so we'll be able to get 6 in. I think that's all I can put on one side. This. I'll put this in the middle. One there. One there. 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 And one there. Okay, so this is going to be iridium. And you will supply iridium rods. Okay. This will be uranium. And you're going to supply uranium rods. I think you guys get the idea here, don't you? You know, I think I might usually only put 4 over here because I'm not sure what I'm missing. I know one thing I want. We'll go ahead and get it crafting over here is explosive powder. But yeah, usually this is just all rods, so I must normally only put 4 over here. But that's fine. We can fit 6 in, so we'll do 6. And what else do I want over here? I need these 2. I don't know if we had enough stuff for doing those. We'll leave this one for right now. So we are going to need iridium. So we're going to, nope. Set this to demand, not iridium rods. Dummy. Demand iridium. We'll make that a priority 3. Did I, hang on here. Yeah, I set that up. Okay. And then here, we'll go ahead and put uranium and do the same thing with this. Demand uranium. And this will be super alloy. Demand, where is it? Right there. And then we're going to need the aluminum for the super alloy rods. Oh, I'm going to need aluminum miner, aren't I? Oops. And then here I'm going to put in osmium. And we'll demand osmium. And then last but not least, I'm going to put sulfur here. So we're going to need sulfur for... yeah, I'm going to leave that 3. We're going to need sulfur for this. All right, so that should have all of these set up and going. They're going to start delivering just as soon as they're able to start delivering. You know what? I just realized, why on earth would I want to make iridium rods? I've got a full box of them here and a bunch of them here. I'm going to turn that one off. I'm going to leave it there, but I'm going to turn it off. Eventually, we'll use up enough iridium rods. We're going to want them, but not at the moment. So you don't make anything. Just turning you off for the moment. Toss this extra aluminum in here. And good. As soon as this thing starts filling up, we'll be in good shape. We're going to need that aluminum miner. That we need... We'll get some super alloy coming in. Our last super alloy rod. Osmium rod. Nope. Let's grab it from the overflow. And you can see this one's full. That's what I was saying. Why on earth would I want to make any more of those? Grab 3 of these, and I will run to the aluminum area and put this in. Okay, this is a cool new addition. I don't have a tree spreader over here. These trees are just all growing on their own. Oh, that's another thing. I'm going to need zeolite too. We need a miner in there. In the stuff we did on the last episode, I picked up a bunch of rocket engines. So I'm thinking we should get some more drones made. At least, you know, each one of those controllers are handled 25. I've got 15 right now, so I should probably put 10 more in and get that one maxed out for now. Then hopefully we'll get tier 2 drones at one point. Whoa, look at this big tree that's here now. But to do that, we're going to need more circuit boards. And so I thought, okay, let's go ahead and find some circuit boards. And I was pretty sure there were some in here I hadn't gotten. But yeah, just those trees surprised me. I had not expected to see a bunch of trees. I guess there's not a whole lot of computers here, but we got some. What is this? What the? Wait, this is new. Oh, we could change spacesuits. It's a suit locker. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, hold on. Screen cap that. Suit locker. Now I'm going to have to go back and check all the wrecks to see if there are any more suit lockers laying around. Yeah, this is looking so much more green and lush than it used to even. It's not this, just bright green. I love how they put this mossy green. I'm going to grab you. This mossy green on top of rocks everywhere. They're obviously continuing to develop this. I just saw an update download yesterday, day before. Something like that. So they're continuing to work on this, which I absolutely love. Okay, so we got a bunch more circuit boards. Let's take a look at these. Actually, can I... Let's sit down. That'll let me have a look. Okay, so this is sort of black right shoulder, and the rest of it's orange. Let's try this one. Okay, this has got an orange right shoulder, and the rest of it's sort of white, light blue, white-ish. I don't know what you're cheering about, Growler. Growler doesn't know either. Wait, this looks like a Tier 2 jetpack. Why am I not wearing a Tier 3 jetpack? Alright, why is Growler not wearing a Tier 3 jetpack? Okay, let's try this one. Oh, this is an all-black one. Yeah, we'll go with the all-black one. Okay. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll put this in our miscellaneous box. There we go. So we can't put out a miner in the zeolite area until we get enough super alloy to do another. Actually, wait a minute. That's 8. That's what we needed. It was 8. Taking aluminum from here. That'll get replaced faster. And yeah, I'll go ahead and do one for the zeolite cave. I should get my osmium too. Do one for the zeolite cave, and then we'll be all set in that area for a while. Okay, I did check. Even though that looks like a Tier 2 jetpack from the outside, it is a Tier 3 jetpack. So we got that all set. Let's go ahead and get some more drones done. Oh, I used up all my iron. Oh, I do have enough. Okay, good. So we need 10 iron. That's going to be most of our rockets. Oops. There we go. So that'll max out this drone controller. There we go. Should be 25 of them. There we go. And they're all in use. They're all very busy. Oh, we just got the Tier 2 beehive. Excellent. That helps out a lot by making bees so I don't have to. It does mean I need a bee box, though. Alright, so what do we need for these? These take 1 bee, 1 super alloy, 1 fertilizer, and 1 plastic. 1 bee, 1 tree bark. I need a tree bark and a Tier 2 fertilizer for each one of them. Let's go ahead and do this. So 4 of those. 4 of those. We are going to need more honey and everything too, because we're going to want to make stuff that requires more honey. So might as well get a honey box built when we get that to that too. Come on, right there. There. There we go. Okay, now I just need to set all these as supply for both honey and for bees. Well, I was about to say the bees are done. Now we got a storm coming in. I want to add the rods to our demand here. These. Yeah, let's just add all of them. It's not going to do anything with them until we actually have rods available. So that should be good. And let's see. What was the other thing I wanted to do? Oh. Let's grab some of those iridium rods that we've got and stick them on the rocket. Since we've got a ton of iridium rods, we might as well. And I also noticed that this box is full of uranium rods now, so we really don't need any uranium rods except for selling. So it's good. It just means more income for us. There we go. Okay, put that there. And let's go ahead and start the iridium rods back up. That way they can get put on there when they're available. All right, so that's all done. No, butterfly. I was wondering what the purple thing was. It sort of looked like a pulsar quartz for a moment there. Okay, so we've got this available now. I want to try out one of these. Oh, an algae. I just took some algae I found over here. Oh, good, it's still here. Yeah, I don't know what this thing really is, so let's just have a look and get one made. I think we need bacteria. Do I have any bacteria sitting over here? No, we don't. I do have... Is that tier 2? Yeah, that's tier 2. So bacteria, tier 2, tier 2 one of these. I need to get that automated soon too, but that's a little bit harder because it requires common larvae, so... And what's the last bit of B? No, common larva. Okay, super. All right, let's see what this thing is. Let's just put it... Let's put it right here. Well, this is pretty cute. What goes in here? Container. What? Does this produce something? See, yeah, it does. It has a production time. It takes a good chunk of energy, gives us plants, 2.98 kilograms a second, and insects, 187 grams per second, and it produces something. It produces larvae. What kind of larva, I wonder? Can I drink from here? No. Excuse me. Well, I like this anyways. It's pretty cute. Did my tree... There weren't trees there before. Did they just pop up because of this thing? I'm going to have to go look back and look at the video, but I'd swear there was no tree here when I placed this here. You see, we seem to be outside the range of all these tree growers we put in. Yeah, they seem to be just attached to this. That's really odd. Ended up getting bombarded with super alloy. I did make some more beehives. Decided we were still going to need more than they were going to produce. I know what I want to do. Well, that one's not impressive, but that's one I don't think I've ever seen before. A light blue, light pink. Well, that's 3 more butterflies. I think these little ones we have only take 1 butterfly each. Where are they? Where did I put them? Right here. Yeah, they only take 1 butterfly each, so we could actually put out some more of those. We got more larvae. So it's not giving us just regular, generic larvae. It's giving us actual bee larvae. Okay, what do we need to put out some more of these? Zeolite and tier 2 and plastic. Zeolite, Yeah, this one's definitely, I was going to say, I need to check and make sure I have it demanding. And it definitely is, because it's fuller than it was before. All right, let's see. Let's put some over here. We'll put one right here. And put a blue bee or butterfly in it. And we'll put one right over here. And put the pink one in it. And then we'll put one right here. And put the white one in it. There. Wow, it's going to bump up our insect production quite a bit. Look at all the stupid bees. Let's see, what does our insect production show now? Oh yeah, that's moving along pretty fast. What we actually need to be working on, though, is oxygen. So we can get this. So we can get our aquariums out. Oh, and we do need to work on silk, too. I need to get silk done. Okay, let me get a drink and get the stuff we need. I'm going to have to get silkworms made. And then, well, let's do the silkworms. Let's get the silkworms started first. So I think we need 3 per. We need those. And 3 of these. That's part of why I have 3 of these things. It's because it just works out nicer to be able to make 3 at a time. And last but not least, this one here. Okay, we'll get these made and then we'll get the materials. And once again, see, we're going to need 3 water. So I'm making enough for 3 thingies. Once again, I have the tier 2 aquarium before I've been able to put out a tier 1 aquarium. So I guess we're not bothering with the tier 1 aquariums anymore. There, we got enough for 3 each, and I should be able to grab these. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This will get us started at least. Let's go ahead and... I'm not really sure how I'm going to place these. We'll just figure it out as we go, I guess. Right there. I want to place them fairly close together so that I can... Okay, looks like that's as close as I can get them. So I can get more in here. And let's see now. I think we need a super alloy rod and 2 osmium for a auto crafter. And we're just going to stick this where? Let's stick it right here in front of the window. And that'll be fabric. And this will supply fabric. There. And these actually, I should set them to supply, not silkworms, silk. There we go. That way we can set up storage, because we're going to need the raw silk in order to make the fish capture stuff. And let's see, this should be out of this thing's range. Let's go ahead and make this silk. And you're going to demand silk. Oh, there we go. Well, we got that done just in time. We're getting our silk going just in time. Let's actually turn this off for now, because I'm going to need the silk for the water life collectors. Boy, how much do we have going here? You know, I sort of forgot about these things. I think they're going to have to go over into the lake. I don't think I can put them here. They're just going to have to go over in the lake somewhere. And I was saving this area here, these 2 areas, to get 2 tier 1 aquariums in here, but now we're not really going to need them. Let's see. We got one of those made. That is doing cool things for us. We got that now. And we can't do anything with it until we get silk. Another thing I wanted to do is we now have access to, let's come over here. We now have access to the Shriox tree seed, which is what I was talking about, the mushroom, the giant mushrooms that's going to put over in the sulfur area and have them all packed around the optimizer. So I would like to get those made. Oh yes, the reason why I wasn't doing them is because I need to set up automation for tier 2 for mutagen. Well, that's just going to be another auto crafter and a couple more boxes. Let's look at this real quick. So I'm going to need tier 1 mutagen, honey, and common larva. Let's see. Actually have all of that right here if I want to set up a crafter here for it. It'd probably be handier if I set it up down here, but it's going to take us a while to get all the stuff going for it. There's another one of these. How are we doing on honey in the back here? Oh, we're doing pretty good. This box is almost full. This is going to take a little time. Oh, okay. Okay, I grabbed some stuff. This is going to be the best way to do this, I think. So I'm going to put 2 more boxes right here. Same there. I just want to sort of line them up with the others so that they look nice. One right there and one right here. This is going to be honey. And we'll just set it up to demand honey. It'll be 3. So the inside box will fill up first. That's just our extra storage. And this would be common larva. And this will set up. I don't think I can demand common larva yet. No. So basically, I just want this here so when I pick up larva, I can dump it in here and have it available. But pretty much any larva that spawns down here, which this is where they spawn a lot, I think just because I spend time down here. So, you know, I'll come down here and check things and they'll just spawn because I'm down here. So I think this is a good spot for it. And then we'll grab this, our auto crafter. Set this right here. I'll set it for tier 2 mutagen. And this will be a supply for tier 2 mutagen. Okay, so it's got larva, honey, and tier 1 mutagen right there. That's the 3 things that we need to make that. Right? Right? Let me double check this. Yes, that's the 3 things we need to make that. So as soon as I get some larva going down here, we should be good on that. I actually could go ahead and grab stuff. Grab common larva out of my storage in here. And that'll get us started at least. Just going to grab all of it. Because this is mostly what I'm saving it up for, was doing this. There. That's full. You don't have any honey. Okay. So as soon as that starts getting honey, it should be able to start making that stuff. I suppose it's probably going to be next episode before we can get those trees put out. Although now we don't really need oxygen anymore. Which was the big reason I was putting out, do we need plants anymore? Or is this just going to be, you know, no reason for me to do it? No, we've got everything in the plants row too. So there's really no reason for me to do these now. Since we got the oxygen and the plants. We'll see. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.